your boy Calin King, CEO of 700, Season 2, Episode 2 in the Chamber.
And I'm John James, member of 700, and today we got...
What's his name is Jordan Gipson. Mr. Junior at Morgan State, so it's a blessing to be here. Oh my gosh!
Right, so like I want you to talk about some of the accolades that you've been doing around school, stuff that you've been involved in.
I mean, absolutely. I'll just go. Obviously, like I said, Mr. Junior at Morgan State University. I was Mr. Sophomore before that. Blessed to be a part of the Pi chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
I know that's hey, you know we outside fall 24, long live Buddy Pi chapter.
Trying to think what else. I remember Connected to Christ. What were you going to say? Go ahead.
No, I was saying I just had 2 Red Bulls a day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Red, I never knew how much people drink Red Bull until I actually worked for them. Like everybody be hitting me up. But
I knew you since like my sophomore year when you was a freshman, and you would do a lot with the mile.
Yeah.
Can you talk about just starting out freshman year, just getting yourself into like organizations and like how was that process?
Yeah. I mean, I tell this story every time. Like I came to college, really. Like I was a 3-sport athlete in high school. I didn't think basketball, football, and track.
We did.
Yeah.
We did the same thing. I think we was trash though.
what y'all was in Maryland?
Yeah, we Howard County.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I came here. I'm thinking I'm about to play football for the school. I'm like, I'm like about to be tough. I'm about to be that boy. And then you know what I'm saying. I went left. I didn't own a suit. Like I didn't own no suits. I didn't own no professional gear.
Yeah.
That's very surprising.
Yeah, bro. I didn't own no suits. So then I came here and then kind of got, you know what I'm saying, humbled. But I mean, everybody got to get humbled in life sometimes. Just show them who they truly are. I sat in my room and I was like, dang, like if I was such a leader wherever I was, and I got to be a leader on campus. Like I'm not about to just not be a nobody, but not use the resources that the schools provided. Because I knew the schools was providing resources, but like I didn't know how to get involved with it. So my RA at the time, he was the president of the mile. And the mile, like my freshman year, I don't know if y'all know, like was not big at all. Like,
it wasn't too big.
Like it was like 4 or 5 people in the mile, and you rarely ever saw them. So like I was kind of looking at it like the mile got resources, but nobody, like they're not promoting them, so nobody knows how to get to them. So my mentality was I'm just gonna promote the mile and try to make it as big as I can. And the next semester we ended up in like 80 people.
Okay, that brings me to my next question. Like, what in the generation you think like you would want to change or like see different?
I want to change like honestly the narrative of thinking that it's like not cool to lead. Like, and that's really amongst men. Like, a lot of men don't think, like, they think it's almost too cool. They're too cool to step into leadership positions or actually try. Like, it's become a popular thing in our society. Like, to try, like, to not care. Like, people.
Be too cool.
Yeah, like, too cool to actually try to do something.
Yeah, cause me and John be talking about that. We be like, it's better to try than to not do anything. You know? Like, people, like you said, people think that shit lame nowadays.
So like nowadays in society, bro, it's like you just gotta try for anything because it's getting real competitive for like all types of job opportunities. Like it's real competitive now, so you gotta put your best foot forward.
Right, bro, that shit right in everybody's face, so everybody like going out their way to like try now.
Exactly, bro.
Feel me?
But it has to be a genuine. Try genuinely, like people can tell when you putting out fake product, putting out fake.
You gotta have substance
stuff.
in it.
It has to be real. You have to genuinely actually put your best foot forward, and then that's just what I want this new generation to understand. Like, genuinely put your best foot forward and genuinely try. And, like, don't ever think it's too cool to not try, because that's just lame.
Okay, so like, with saying that, like, how did you find your passion, just in general, for you to keep, trying? Like, what's your passion? In life.
Passion to keep trying in life. I'm still finding it, bro. I'll never lie to you. I'm still finding it. Like, I'm navigating. You like I learned from y'all probably more than y'all learned from me because y'all older than me, bro. Y'all been in
because I remember seeing you. I used to be like, I was like, this nigga actually doing shit. Like, I've been seeing this nigga all the time.
I never fake to y'all, bro. I never fake like I'm some big guy. Like, bro, I'm younger than y'all. I learned more from y'all more than y'all.
And it's crazy. We got close anyway off of just mutual friends.
Like, yeah.
So I say I'm still finding my passion, still finding my purpose. To be honest, like just finding what the gift God gave me to share with the world, and however I'm gonna use that.
That's real.
Well, just to like avert to another topic. I seen Instagram that you cut hair. How'd you get into cutting hair and everything like that?
To be honest, COVID. Like when I don't know if like in the area of Maryland, like where I was from when COVID happened.
Where you from?
I'm from Georgia.
You from Georgia? Yeah, okay.
Barbershops got shut down.
Yeah.
Like, barbershops was done. Barbers like, nah, like we not cutting hair. So I'm like, I'm a person like I always gotta have my hair cut. Like I cannot walk around. I don't know how that sounds, but I can't walk around looking crazy whether I'm in the house or not. So like, I'm like, yo, I gotta learn how to cut my own hair. So I remember I asked my dad, I was like, can I get some money to order clippers off Amazon?
So you fading your own stuff?
Yeah.
You gotta teach me.
Yeah. Like I was.
See the shape, I can get it. The fade.
The fade's the hardest part.
I can't fade nothing.
Cause you end up with a whole bald spot and then the hair, but like
crazy.
Nah, like when I was learning, like I was messing myself up like weekly, but I was watching 360 Jeezy videos. I remember I had this I had like a big afro on the fade. I messed my fade up so bad I had to cut all my hair off and restart. Cause I was learning how to cut hair.
That was during quarantine, right?
Yeah,
I did the same thing.
Yeah, bro.
You remember I cut your hair in quarantine?
Yeah,
exactly, bro. So I had to restart, but like people are seeing the product of it, but it was a whole bunch. Like I started in 2020, so
2020. Yeah.
Took the initiative to make
I feel like a lot of people kind of started like their own business during COVID. A lot of people would start becoming entrepreneurs.
It's pros and cons to quarantine for real.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, like while we got this competition and everything, it's because of quarantine. Like niggas was in there like, what can I do to get some money?
Yeah.
Everybody ran to the clothing brand first.
Clothing brand.
See, I was a victim of this shit.
Yeah, straight to clothing brand
first, and then they started branching out, doing shit, photography, shea butter, like just stuff.
And then women were doing their hair, like women doing all that.
Know how that go.
But that's good though. It ultimately shows people like, we gotta learn how to hustle when we're not getting income. Like we gotta hustle. We gotta learn to make money when the world is shut down.
You gotta have something out. You feel me? You gotta adapt. So that brings me to my other question. Like, in a black man in this generation, this world right now, like what's your rules of like how you move around school, around like life, or around just America in general?
What I'm learning, and I say like my sophomore and junior year of college have been like my most transformative like years in general, but like what I'm learning is like we were put on this earth to love, bro. Like just love no matter what, however people treat you. Like always, like God literally put us on this earth to love one another. It says it in the Bible. Love thy neighbor. So I make sure like whenever I start my day, I'm always like, how am I showing the world love? How I show my peers love, my friends. Even if people look at me like an enemy, like I don't have no enemies. I just like, that's putting so much bad energy out into the world to have an idea of, I don't like this person, so I'm not gonna talk to him. Like, we're all grown people. Like, there's so much other better things we could do to be worried about other person's life and have enemies.
So what you think, like, in your definition, like, what is love to you? Like, in just in your definition.
Still figuring it out, bro. Like, it's
real though. That's real.
Like, love is so.
Love basically, bro. Love to me, the simplest way love is when somebody goes out their way to do something for you out of their heart, just go out their way.
Yeah, bro. It's all. It has to be unconditional.
Yeah, like you gotta want to do it, like outside of their face, or no benefit to it. Like you gotta like genuinely, like I'm gonna do this for that person because I genuinely care.
Exactly. Yeah. Like it's love is. And it's people don't talk about. It's hard to love sometimes. Like you'll be in a horrible mood. You
college really teach you that.
College, college will really beat you up. Yeah. And in those moments too, you still have to love. Like that's what it's about. Right. You can't. So just because something bad happened to you doesn't mean that you just project on everybody else. You still have to love the world just as if you were having a great day.
Right. Y'all gotta stop being fake lovers out there. I gotta
Facts. People can tell.
go be genuine. You know what I'm saying? Go tell somebody you hate that you don't talk to all the time.
Exactly.
Like, stop trying to click up and try and be cool and shit and not being cool.
And be yourself.
Be yourself.
Oh yeah.
Be yourself.
Don't be a poser.
Don't be a lame.
Don't be a poser.
You know what I mean?
But another question I have for you is like, what was some like, not even big mistakes, but mistakes you made along the way as becoming a junior now? Like, what type of mistakes you made that you feel like you wouldn't tell people so they might not make the same or learn from you?
I would say honestly, and it's something I'm still recovering from her. I say I've recovered from it, but like I was my sophomore year, my fall semester. Obviously, you know, I was crossing. I crossed, and after like I was in such a state like I was around my line brothers so much where I didn't think I needed to talk to anybody else. Like I was, it wasn't disrespectful to anyone else. I was just like, to function, I gotta only talk to these 6 people, and I learned like I'm in a position where I need to talk to everybody regardless. So I came out and wasn't really talking to my class, and people were like, "Yo, like you changed," and ultimately I didn't change. Like I think I'm still the same person, but like to them it might seem like I changed just because I'm still in the mindset. No, I gotta talk to these people, but I'm still building that, and I think I don't know if y'all saw. I was a peer mentor this summer, a freshman. That definitely helped me, like interacting with all of them. I was like, nah, I was literally put
the
on
new
this
students
earth.
and everything.
Exactly,
Like,
I was put on this earth to like literally show people the way, like of how to move. Like I didn't realize how much those freshmen still reach out to me today. Like I still talk to freshmen every day because I'm their peer mentor.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you a flowers. Like it's for sure seen, cause I'm like, damn, like after your like. What was that, your sophomore year? This your junior, right?
Yeah.
After your sophomore year, I'm like, damn, like Jordan know all these damn freshmen. Like, Aaron, they be coming to him like, what should I do? Should I go here? I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, bro. And that's just what I signed up for. But I say definitely just interacting with my campus more. Like I my spring semester, I was in a dark place where I just wasn't interacting with my campus as much. And you would think it's backwards. After I crossed, like I would be interacting more, but I was just in the mindset like I just wasn't interacting with them. Yeah. But the summer taught me like the campus is what gives me energy. Like being around people, like being around y'all is what literally gives me energy to strive to be better.
Yeah. That's real. Like that's how when I was in like just being in school taught me like lessons that I never thought I would ask. So like that's like the biggest lesson I learned since being in school is like you gotta put yourself in uncomfortable situations to get comfortable.
Exactly.
And it's like repetition. So for people that's out there in school, like I'm just be consistent, you know, go with the script. And even like it's hard, you just gotta keep doing it and like just keep going for real. So that brings me like to my next question and my last question. Personally, like what's the biggest lesson that you've learned in the 3 years that you've been at Morgan State?
Be yourself through it all. People are gonna have their opinions regardless. Like if you think you can please everybody on this campus and even past Morgan State, like if you think you can please everybody in the world, like you're wrong. Like no matter what you do, no matter how many good deeds you think you do, people are always gonna have something to say about you. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's what you think about yourself. Like if I know that I'm making an impact myself, I shouldn't really care what other people are thinking because I know who I am and I know I'm a genuine person. So really, that's just the biggest lesson. I think I fell victim to that, just thinking. Obviously, like, you know what I'm saying, my name be on Fizz weekly. Like, I would look on Fizz, I'd be like, dang, they saying I did this, I did that. So it's just like, I'm looking at that and it's like, dang. But I learned, like, me reading that is me creating the own image of myself that's not even real. And I'm thinking I'm doing these things and it's like, no, that's not even me. Like, I know the true me. So kind of taking myself off of the social media phone. You know what I'm saying? Like the social media, that's a whole other topic. Social media is watering this generation down.
Yeah,
it's bad. So kind of taking myself out of that and realizing like, all right, put the phone down. I'm just gonna be an in-person interaction type guy. Like people gonna feel my energy when I interact with them in person. So
that's how you be doing it though.
Yeah, no, definitely seeing. My last question is like a very simple one. Any like next plans or goals you want to tell the people that you're working on? I know some things probably can keep under wraps, but anything you want to let them know people now that you got coming up? If you can.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, like I said, you know, I'm trying to start a podcast. I'm like $200 away from getting the camera for that, so I'm just working and trying to get that going. I don't know, you know the DJI jump?
Yeah,
I'm trying to get that jump.
The mics? Or
both the camera and the mics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a camera now?
You know the one Calin got.
Oh,
That's
nice.
So I'm trying to get that and the mics. So get my podcast started. And obviously after college, you know, I'm trying to be a firefighter. So I'm trying to have.
I did not know.
I had no idea.
I'm trying to be a firefighter.
That's been your like plan since like freshman year.
Trying to be a firefighter. Ultimately, I'm trying to be a chief of a fire department, but
I can see that. I can see that.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
No, that makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I can see the.
I had no idea what you were actually trying to do in life, but that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, that do it fit him.
It fit him.
Firefighter J.
That makes sense.
So
Okay.
yeah, I'm trying to like have my own firefighter. You know, firefighters have hours where it's like 36 on, 36 off.
Yeah.
So when it's that 36 on, I obviously do that, and then 36 off, I would work on my podcast. So it's kind of like a perfect setup, and then cut hair for side money. And yeah, that's really it. Like I want to travel on those 36 off too, because I want my podcast to like be not like inspirational. I don't want it to be like a corny podcast, but I want people to watch it. Yeah, I want people to watch it and be like, dang, like he's real. Like
he's free.
Like
he's living life.
That's what I'm saying. Like I want people to watch that. And obviously, I know it's not a secret. You know, I got twins, so I want them to grow up, be healthy. I want them. They gonna be 4 months in a couple of days. So in a couple of years, like next year, they probably gonna be walking around campus with me. That's the crazy part about it. So
congratulations, though. For real.
Yeah.
Life a blessing. So being able to start that back again, start a new chapter in your life.
That legacy.
That's what God wants.
That legacy.
So.
Get that generational wealth going.
Yeah. Get that generational wealth going. Yeah. But you like, if you want to shout anything else out about like what you're doing right now,
bro, shout out these two, bro. These two, bro. Come on, bro. This is not even like or needed a recorded conversation. This is a conversation that's been had. Like we really meant. Like we all been bros. Like I don't want y'all to watch this and think this is. These two got with Jordan, or Jordan got with these two. Like
this ain't no collaboration.
I want you to understand. We've been. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like before everything, before everything, before the
before
like, literally before everything. Yeah. That's why I would never try to fake. But I do got a question for y'all though.
What up?
What made y'all want to start this?
Well, shit. You know, obviously I got the production company 700. I wanted to highlight just the people in my school, like just tell a beautiful story, because. The reason why I even started like 700 Productions was to show different perspectives of different life. You feel me? Like whatever that main character is about that story right then and there, that's the perspective. Like he got a perspective. The person that was done to got a perspective too. So I want to be able to show y'all and have y'all like black students at Morgan State or even HBCUs in general to tell their perspective of why they do what they do and see how they grow from there. Because like even for example Kendall, when we first did that, he had just got signed to IMG agency. That's like a big modeling agency. Now he over there modeling for Nike, Ralph Lauren, Tommy, like you know he's doing a whole bunch of stuff like. And then Angel, like it go down the list, like y'all. So we just trying to season 2. We trying to get the people that's doing something in school. Yeah. If y'all know some people, if you know some people that would be interested, let us know. We trying to do a lot of big stuff.
We really just highlighting the come up. Cause we have a lot of faith in everybody at Morgan State that has a passion, has a vision. We want to just highlight it.
Right. We doing it together. It's gonna be easy to get there.
Exactly,
so we work together. Everybody still love. Everybody work together to reach the goal they want to reach.
That's it. But I appreciate you coming up here. I'm gonna take your picture real quick and then we done.
That's good.
Appreciate you.
Well, I stay in the chair for the picture.
You can stand up or you can stand in the chair. All right, appreciate you, man.
True Morgan man stands tall through all 4 seasons. Stays planted, strong, resilient, shows true aspiration. Be yourself, be who you are, because those who mind don't matter. But those who matter don't mind.